I'm Sheila Shamay. Welcome to my channel. And today, you guys, I want to share a product that I had actually done a haul, and I had talked about these items just for a little while, but not enough. Um, and they are products that I remember, like, right after high school, I used to buy, and that's when I was going through my learning phase, or my learning phase of makeup, and just basically experimenting with makeup. And I was buying these products, like from Fred's Super Dollar. So I got started with, like, with, when it comes down to makeup, I used to go to Fred's Super Dollar. I used to go to, I don't know if anybody can remember, but I used to go to Bargain Town, which used to be a store when I was, like, in middle school. Okay, so this is a store that's old school, but I used to buy some makeup from Bargain Town. And then also Dollar General, and I still do. But just to mention a few stores that I used to go to and purchase makeup items. Well, this product is sold um, at Fred's, and I think it's one more other store, but I can't think of it. It's another store that sells it. I think it's Family Dollar. Yes, I used to go to Family Dollar too and purchase makeup products for a long time, like from middle school to high school and a little bit after high school. But after high school, I started branching out and started buying makeup at other places outside of those, but I still would go back to the stores. So I'm laughing and smiling because it takes me back to those times. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is the items that I hauled, which is called the Ioni Cosmetics. I had done a haul, and I had mentioned and showed you a few of the items. I bought some blushes, some bronzer duos, an eyeliner pencil, and an eyeshadow primer. And so I wanted to come back and talk to you about these products because, you guys, let me tell you, you will be surprised if you don't already know how it doesn't. Some people, now this is my opinion. I always say that because I know that we all have our own opinions and we all feel a certain way about products. But I want to say this is that when it comes down to products, and this is my opinion, it doesn't matter how much a product costs. It's the quality. It's what the product can do for you as far as the application of the makeup on your face, how the colors or how the product feels on the skin. That is what matters. Price to me is not an issue. I can buy something for $1, even for 50 cents. And if the product is good for me and the product looks good on my skin, I will purchase the item and I will wear it, even if it costs 50 cents or $1. Okay? No, I'm telling you right now. I know because I bought products that cost $1, and I still do. And I still considered a good bit of those products are good products. Now, if they're not good products, then I will say it's not a good product. But I'm just saying, if you are a woman that may be on a budget, most of us are, these are alternatives to, like, as far as makeup products, and if you love makeup, you don't have to purchase high-end makeup to feel like you've got a great face of makeup on. Cheaper brand makeups can be just as beautiful. It just depends on the quality of the makeup and how it feels on your skin, and that your skin doesn't have a reaction to the product. That's all that matters. As far as price don't mean anything. I'm not saying that there's not good high-end products. Yes, I do have some high-end products. But I'm not like strictly saying you got to get a high-end product. No, you don't. I use some products that only cost $1, okay? A lot of times, and some $5, and I love the products, and so I just want to say that, you guys, and that's my opinion. I know we all have our own opinions and we have a right to our own opinions, but that is my opinion. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the products that I want to talk about. Okay, I'm going to talk about my favorite products, okay? You will not believe how beautiful the Ionic Cosmetics blushes are. I've got to go back and get the other two shades. When I went to Fred's Super Dollar, they only had 3 shades. The other 2 shades was sold out. So I don't know how they look. I haven't checked the website or anything like that, but I know that the blushes are amazing. Okay, just to start it off, let me see if I can get some information on Ioni Cosmetics. Let's just go to the blush selection because that's where I'm at. Alright, yes. Oh my gosh, they got like 9 shades and I only got 3. Okay. But let's go ahead and see what they say about the blushes. I don't think they say much about them. They're higher online. Online, they state that the blushes are like $5.49. Well, at Fred's Super Dollar, they were like, I believe they were $1.50. Yes, I think it was $1.50. I didn't get much information. I couldn't find much information. If I find some information on Ioni Cosmetics, I will definitely let you all know about it. But as on my opinion, I don't have much information, and even on the package when I hauled them, there was nothing on the back telling you what kind of I don't want to say ingredients or products that they use in the Ionic or Ioni Cosmetics. But what it does, hold on for a minute, you guys. Ooh, look like every time I get to talking, I get messages. Okay. But anyways, let's just get to my review, okay? This is the Ioni Cosmetics. I see online that they have 9 shades. I only got 3 because I went to Fred's Super Dollar. And I want to say, you guys, I've been using the blushes non-stop. First of all, the blush that I'm wearing today is this one. If you can see my blush. Now, this is a bronzer, okay? But if you look right up in here, this is the blush color right here. And this is the blush that I'm wearing. It's called Orgasmic. I'll show it to you. That's it right there. Orgasmic. And it's the number 69204. When you open it up, this is how it looks. Okay. It is highly pigmented. You don't need much of this on your face. If you do, you will overdo it. That is a swatch of Orgasmic right there. Beautiful coral pink. That's the way I see it. It's like a coral pink and it has a sheen to it. So that is Orgasmic Ioni blush. That's what I have on my cheeks today. Right here. Not down here, but right here. That is Orgasmic right there. Orgasmic blush from Ioni. And it is highly pigmented. Put my blush brush in this blush. That makes better sense. I barely tapped it and this is what I got. It's highly pigmented. It doesn't take much. This blush will last me a long time, okay? Because it doesn't take much. So that's one thing I can say about this blush is that it's highly pigmented. And it has a sheen to it, so you don't have to put a highlighter on top of your cheeks. It has a highlighting look or a highlighting product in the blush, so you don't have to add that on. The thing that I realized the most is that when you apply it, it is a bit powdery. Okay, it's powdery. All right, but when you apply it, it's smoothly. Okay, so yes, you guys, this is the shade Orgasmic. Favorite of them all. This is the one that I love the most. This one is in the number 69206 Goddess. All right, it's just this bronzy pink mauve color. That's the only way I could describe that color. It is just so beautiful. I love this blush more than I did any other. Like I used this for I think 4 or 5 days straight. About 4 days straight before I even tried the other color. Today is my first day trying a different color, which is this Orgasmic. But this one I've been using nonstop and I'll swatch it. They feel like velvet. But when you apply it, it is a little powdery, as you can see here. You can tell on my hand that it's powdery. You can see that little powder there. But it still has the pigmentation. The pigmentation is great. And you guys, this is how it looks. Once again, this is the shade Goddess. I love this one. This one to me looks really good with my skin tone. And I love it. Yes, I do. It is wonderful. So, yes, you guys, love the blush. This next shade is the shade number 69205 Ecstasy. Ecstasy. This is like a bright orange. It's like a bright orange red tangerine color, okay? And this reminds me of one of my Jordana blushes that I have. I think it's called Apple Blossom. It's very similar, but this one I think has more pigmentation. I'll swatch it for you. And you can intensify it. Look at that. It doesn't take much of this product, you guys. Just a little bit goes a long way on the cheeks. But this is the shade Ecstasy. Okay? So it's very smooth. Like I said, these blushes are very smooth. They are highly pigmented. And they have a sheen to them. This is the one that is more matte looking. Okay, I have to say this one kind of is in between. It's like a matte. Yeah, it's more matte. This one is what I would consider matte. This one right here in Ecstasy. But the other two has a sheen or a highlighting product in it where you don't need a highlight on top of your cheeks. But yeah, you guys, here's all three of the blushes that I was able to find at Fred's Super Dollar. There's this other one. And then here is my favorite one. Okay. All right, that's all three blushes, and I've told you how I feel about those blushes. Highly recommend them. Like on Fred's, at Fred's Super Dollar, you can get them for, I think, $1.50, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they were $2.50, but they were $1.50, if I'm not mistaken. In my area, I don't know about other areas, but in my area at Fred's Super Dollar, it was $1.50. All right, so now that we're done with the blushes, and you guys, I do have some eyeshadows. I forgot I purchased some eyeshadows as well, but we'll get to them. Let's go ahead and get to the bronzer duos from Ioni. They look like this. And I'm going to go to the website and see, do they only have two of them or what? Online, the bronzer duos are on sale for $5.49. And I think there's only two available. And I have two. We'll see here in a minute. But I have two of these. I have one in You're Glowing and this one in Sun Kissed. All right, at first I had mentioned to you all I think I was going to like You're Glowing. Okay. And then when I tried the Sun Kissed, I love the Sun Kissed better. It's more pigmented. It's deeper toned. I love it. And it does have a sheen or shine to it. This one is more, the one that's called You're Glowing, it's more matte. So if you love more matte bronzers, you will like this one better. Okay. This one is good. But this one to me is more for a natural bronzy look. If you want a strong bronze look, then this one is not the one for you, okay? Just to say, just showing you, let me wipe these blush swatches off my hand. I'm going to show you. All right, so when I touch the bronzer side, you will see how light that bronzer is. Look how light that is. Like, you can barely see it. I remember when I hauled it, I was like, I can't even see the bronzer. Like, that's the bronzer right there. It's almost like my skin tone, to be honest. That's how natural looking it looks. Like, when I use this, I just look like I just have on regular powder, okay? The highlighter, on the other hand, is very beautiful. It is just a nice highlighter. It's like an orange type of highlighter, but very light. Now what I have to do with this highlighter is that I have to apply some kind of liquid, whether it be a liquid highlighter, and then go on back on top of it with this highlighter. So this one is not my favorite. The pigmentation is not good. And this one is in the shade number 69301, You're Glowing. Okay, I don't like this one. The pigmentation just isn't there. I like the fact that it is matte, that you can have a matte bronzer and a, even this highlighter here is matte. I think it's a highlighter. To me, it looks like a highlighter. I don't think that this is a bronzer on this side. But I don't know. It could be a lighter bronzer. But I think it's a highlighter and a bronzer. But the pigmentation is not good on these. on this. So on the other one, it's called the Bronzo Duo number 69302 Sun Kissed. It looks like this, and it is called Sun Kissed. All right, and this is my favorite. Okay, it has more pigmentation. Yes, it is deeper toned, but it is beautiful. I love it. The pigmentation is on point. It doesn't take much of this product. This bronzer do have a sheen to it. The highlighter, which I think can be a bronzer, it could be a bronzer for some. But for me, I use this as a highlighter as well, this shade right here. But I'm going to swatch both of them and you will see. Look at that bronzer. Look how pigmented that is. All right, I'm going to swatch that right here. There's the bronzer. Okay, there it is right there. As you can tell, it has a sheen to it, a shine. But it doesn't bother me. And that is what I'm wearing right now. That deeper tone right here on the back parts of my cheek is that color. That's how it looks on me. All right. And then the lighter or the other shade on this side, I'm going to swatch that side. This is how it looks on my finger. Okay. And this is how it looks on my hand. As you can tell, you don't see it much because it is a highlighter, you guys. I use that as a highlighter. So that's the other shade. And I did use it on the top parts of my cheek. As you can see that little shine? That is a highlighter. And that is this shade right here. That's right here on top of the apple of my cheeks. Right here. Okay? This one is my favorite. Alright? It's my favorite and it is in the shade number 69302 Sun Kiss, and it's by Ioni, of course. And the other one, just in case some of you didn't hear, this is the Bronzer Duo 69301 You're Glowing. It's more matte, but the pigmentation is just not there for me. It's not good for my skin tone. I just don't see the color. All right, the next products I want to talk about is the eyeshadows. I got a few of the eyeshadows, and I have to say that I love the eyeshadows. I haven't quite yet used them, so I can't say much about them. But the fact that I can say something when I swatch the product, okay? The one that I got is the Ioni Cosmetics Eyeshadow Duo in Sand Dune. Okay, this would have been pretty for what I have on today, and I just didn't. You know how when you put up something like in your vanity drawers and you don't think about them, and sometimes you forget about them because they're not placed out. I used to have all my stuff kind of placed out to the best of my ability so I don't forget about products. Now, I forgot about this eyeshadow duo, okay? I really did, but it would have been so pretty with what I have on today, my gray cardigan and my black top. I think it would have been very beautiful to wear together. Now these, oh my God, they are sold for $5.49 on the website, the IoniCosmetics.com, and it's shop IoniCosmetics.com. Okay, I want to make sure I got that right. So cosmetics.com. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 shades, and some of them I would like to, actually I would love to have all of them. Now they did have the other shade, which is called Sultry, let's see, no, it was Truffle, and I didn't get that one, but I got Sand Dune, okay, but I will get the other one. But I want to try them first before I go and purchase them, just to be for sure I like them. First of all, you got 2 shades. That's why they call them a duo. This side is the gray shade or the gunmetal shade. Highly pigmented. Look at that. Then on the other side, you got the brown shade, which is be a beautiful color for the crease. All right, that's that shade. And when you swipe them, you have the gunmetal and you have the brown shade, and I can intensify that color. Okay. All right. There's the gunmetal shade, and there's the brown shade. Highly pigmented, but powdery. But like I said, you can work with powdery products. You just add a primer and these shadows will pop, okay? They will pop, all right? I can't wait to use this product. In fact, I'll do a tutorial or eye look video, and I will use the eyeshadows, okay? I will use them. But that's all I can say about the eyeshadows because I haven't tried them yet. I don't know how they blend. All I know is that they are beautiful. The colors are gorgeous, okay? That's what I can say about it. And I can say by the swatches, they look pigmented enough where you can and will be able to notice them on the eyes. So yeah. There we go with the eyeshadow duo in Sand Dune. All right. Love that. Then they have single eyeshadows like that, like this. I mean, single eyeshadows like this. Let me find these and see what they are sold for. All right. Let's see. Trying to find it. There they are. And they have some more beautiful shades online. These are sold for $4.29, and I paid $1 at the I paid $1 at Fred's Super Dollar for this product. Okay. They have 24 shades on. Now they had 2 more shades. I only got this shade in Posh and this shade in Gold Mine. Okay. So yeah, there's plenty online, but I can say about these just by the swatches and the way that they look highly pigmented. I can't wait to try them. I will do, like I said, tutorial. I will use these shadows and let you see how they look. They are powdery. Pretty much all of the products are powdery. That's the shade Posh right there. Okay, I want to say just straight up that you really do have to build this color up. I can tell by the way I swatch the product. It does have to be built up to a higher intensity of color. But this is how Posh looks, okay? That's Posh. And it is like a velvet type of texture, but it comes out powdery. All right. The next one is Gold Mine. And that's Goldmine. Gold Mine. Number 68902. That's how it looks. And this is how it looks in the pan. And I will swatch this one. I swatch it right next to the other. Oh, that one's pretty. I cannot wait to try it. Even though yellow tones to me does not look good on me, but gold tones do. This one is Gold Mine. This one has more pigmentation than the color Posh, in my opinion. But that's Gold Mine right there. Okay. So, like I said, once again, they are powdery, but they do have pigmentation. And I will definitely start trying these products. I know I've tried the blushes and I've been trying the bronzers. I got to try the eyeshadows to see how they blend and how they work on my eyes. So I can't give you like a real definite like review on these products. I do need to use them for a little while before I say if it's a good product, would I recommend it, whatnot. All I'm saying is that they are reasonable products, and if you are anyone or if you are a person that is on a budget and you are looking for some affordable makeup products, then Ioni is one of the many products that are very affordable that you can use, and they do have some pigmentation and they do look nice on the face. Okay, I know that I've tried them over the years. I know that you can get some good products from Ioni. Look at this blush, look at this bronzer. Beautiful to me. Beautiful, good pigmentation, noticeable, and you don't even have to add a highlighter to it if you don't want to, because a good bit of those blushes is going to have a highlighter or a sheen to them where you don't have to have all that extra stuff. All right, let's get to the other two products from Ioni that I purchased. I purchased this Ioni Precision Automatic Eye Pencil. Okay, I was thinking that this was in the shade black because I'm looking for a black eyeliner pencil now because the Walgreens that is in my town is no longer selling the Fergie eyeliner pencil in Midnight Girl. That's my favorite. I'm down to about that much of that eyeliner. I mean, I can just glide it on my waterline. It just works so well with my eyes. My eyes is not sensitive to it. I can go online and buy the product, but some of those people, like, they want way too much for the product. Like, Wet n Wild products are very inexpensive. Like, an eyeliner pencil is like $1 and some change, okay? The most would be $3, you know what I'm saying? But there's some people that want like a whole lot for that eyeliner pencil, and I'm just like, wait a minute, that is just too much. But who knows what I would do. I mean, I love that eyeliner pencil from Fergie, the Citrus Stage eyeliner pencil and Midnight Girl. I love that. It just works so well with my waterline. My eyes don't water up. I have very sensitive eyes. But anyway, I picked up this liner thinking it was a black liner, but it ended up being gold, like the cap. I don't know why I didn't look at the name, but I just thought it was a black eyeliner pencil, but it's gold. And I have to say, for this eyeliner pencil, it is very pigmented. I'm glad I got it because I can see myself creating some wonderful looks with this eyeliner pencil. Look at that, you guys. This is in the shade, I forgot the shade name. There was a name for it. Gold. It's in the shade gold. There it is right there. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? That is going to be gorgeous for the summertime, and even right now it's gorgeous. And it will go good with the shade Gold Mine eyeshadow. That's Gold Mine eyeshadow. This is the eyeliner in gold. Beautiful. So yeah, you guys. So I don't regret buying it, but I will try the one in black and see how that one works. I know back in the day I used to use a black eyeliner from Ioni and I loved it, okay? So this next product is a product I wish I hadn't bought, okay? This one is an absolute no-no, all right? All right. This one right here is called the Ioni Cosmetics Hour Wear Eyeshadow Primer. Okay, it's an eyeshadow primer. I used this in my last tutorial. I've been using it off and on for the past few days, and I know I do not like this primer. And the main reason for me not liking this primer is because it sticks onto the eyelids. Yes, you guys. I like the way that it's clear. Let me wipe these swatches off real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. When I got the product, I thought, ooh, it's clear. It is a clear eyeshadow primer. See that? It's clear. If you look at my hand real good, I'll move it back and forth. Maybe you can see. There's the product right there. And see how clear it is? It's clear. Alright. So I thought, that's cool. A clear, eyeshadow primer. It starts to dry, you guys. It feels just like you have applied some Elmer's glue, school glue on your lids, and your lids wants to stick onto, like the top lid wants to stick onto your bottom lid of your eye. Like literally your eye lids get sticky is what I'm saying. And when it's drying, it's like feeling weird. And then it doesn't break my, it doesn't break out my eyelids, and my eyelids doesn't have any irritation. I just don't like that sticky glue feeling on my eyelids. So, but when I apply the eyeshadows, I went ahead and used it. It works wonderful with the eyeshadows. I didn't have no creasing or anything that seems bad, like with my eyeshadows. But the feeling of this, when you first apply it, it feels just like glue. Like literally, it feels like glue. And I don't like that feeling, and I don't like this product because of that. Now, this might be a good primer for glitter, though. I thought about, okay, maybe not using this on a daily basis, or using this with regular eyeshadow is not a good thing. But whenever I want to use glitter, I could put this on and put that glitter on there, and it's going to stay put on my eyelids. So this can be used. So I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to use it for glitter. That's what I'm going to use it for. A glitter look. I thought about it. I ain't throwing it away. I'm going to use it for glitter. Now, the introduction for this product called Ioni Cosmetics. And those are just a few of the items that I have. I'm sure as time goes, I will be repurchasing or purchasing more items from Ioni. I just think the product is wonderful. I feel like it's very reasonable, and the products are good products, even though they do not cost an arm and a leg, okay? They seem to be very reasonable in price. I know that they are reasonable. Not seem, I know, because I bought them, and a lot of them was $1.50 to $2.50 each. Okay, at the Fred's Super Dollar in my area. Now, all right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted you to know about the Ioni Cosmetics. You can purchase the items online at www.shopionicosmetics.com, or You can purchase them also. I don't know, in certain areas they may not be available, but in my area I can purchase these items at Fred's Super Dollar, and I can also purchase them at Family Dollar. Okay, but I don't know if it's like at those stores in every area. I couldn't tell you that, but in my area I can purchase the items there without having to go online. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go, so I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, and remember, I love you. Mwah. Bye bye. Bye.